Hi, my name is Jorik Sikas, and in this video I'd like to tell you the story about how I found my purpose and it got reinforced over the last 6 years. And the reason I want to share this story is because if you have not found your purpose or you're not sure what it is, then don't worry, because it will come to you, and it will come to you at first as a whisper. And while time passes on and you follow that whisper, it will become more and more clear about what it is exactly that you are supposed to do here and how you're supposed to do it. Before I dive into the story, my name is Jorik Sikas and I help entrepreneurs who are fighting for sustainability. And I do this by helping them break through to the next level and grow like bamboo. To do this, I connect them to the right tools, strategies, people, but more importantly, the right habits and the right mindset. Oh, and if you are one of these entrepreneurs that is fighting for sustainability, or you want to be one, contact me, leave a comment and find me on my LinkedIn, because I would love to fight for sustainability together with you and help you grow like bamboo. Okay, so thanks for that. Oh, and subscribe if you are one of these entrepreneurs, because I will not stop making this video for at least a year. I might miss a day, but I'm planning not to, so stick around and I can teach you more of this stuff. All right, so let's go on with the story. So I am now 28, almost 29, and when I was 22, around 22, I watched the documentary Before the Flood. It was something like An Inconvenient Truth, where was talked about the state of the world and how basically how fucked up everything is. Looking at global warming and such. And I was like, I need to do something to I need to do something about this, and I had no idea what. Fast forward a couple months, I went to a vacation where I had a conversation with my brother about it, and it got even more clear to me. And while in the relaxation mode, that I figured out a little bit what to do about it. So here's what happened in the 1st of January in 2018. That's where I registered my company named Bamboo Marketing, which is a marketing agency that is focused on people that are fighting for sustainability. And because I had like a skill set in marketing, even though it's not that much, but that was what I was focused on in the last 5 years. So I thought, hey, if I could find people that are already fighting for this and that have companies that are part of the solution, and I can make them grow and I can make them increase their impact, that's how I, with my skill set and my experience, could contribute to the issue. Now, before that, I already had a marketing company. It was named different. It was named Prezio, and I got still clients that were not all fighting for sustainability. But gradually, I moved from people who were not interested in it to people who were really passionate about this. And as the years grew by, flied by the way, the people who were interested in fighting for sustainability increased a lot, or at least feels like it. It could be confirmation bias, but I don't think so. It has become a really big topic, and it's on everybody's minds. Now, what happened after that was that I got a coach, because my business wasn't really moving that fast as I wanted it to, and I was kind of frustrated and stuck. But then came Core Connections, which is the business that helped me, consult me, and basically train me to become a better entrepreneur and a better communicator. One of the sessions, we were told to figure out what is our values, our norms, our identity and our mission and our vision. So what are we here for? And when I went through that exercise, when I was at the stage of the vision, I pictured it was like an explosion, a green ball, which would start out really small and it expanded like a supernova. And I had the urge to pull it inside of my heart, the green ball. And when I did that, the explosion went ballistic. It went throughout the whole world, and everything it touches turned green. So I call it the Green Nova now, and that's every time when I have this painting on my wall now that my girlfriend painted for me, and it's basically the visualization of the Green Nova. And every time I look at it, I get re-inspired and reinforced to fight for sustainability. But I only did it through marketing at this stage. And now in this year, a lot has happened as well, which is I got trained now by Tony Robbins. Not personally, but through his programs and through his live seminars. And he also encourages you to find your vision and your mission and what you really want to do in life. And what got slapped on the Green Nova Helping Warriors of Sustainability is that I also really get fired up from Tony Robbins' material. Like, I picture myself doing what he is doing in a couple of years. I want to get coached by him or through his training program where you actually can become a coach like Tony Robbins. And the material like NLP, and he calls it NAC, Neuro Association Conditioning, Associative Conditioning. And it's basically basically helping humans, helping other people with things that they are stuck, and it could be in any area of their life. So that's how I came by, like my mission statement that I call out in every video. I say I help entrepreneurs who are fighting for sustainability by helping them break through, which is a key word, and grow like bamboo, which is more of the marketing part. But the breaking through part, by connecting them to the right tools, strategies, and psychology, that last part wasn't true before because it was first only tools and strategies. But I found, and when I think back on it, it's kind of logical. I can connect the dots because, for example, my girlfriend, she also has a tough time with her mental situation, for example. And for some reason, I can deal with that really well. And I have been able to do that throughout my life. So when people were feeling really down, I, for some reason, have the ability to pick them back up and making them break through to a next level. So that's something inside of me that really gets fired up as well, because I last had a lecture that was a couple of weeks ago where I basically gave a lesson on the Tony Robbins material, did a priming ritual, for example, and I've never felt more alive than at that moment. And afterwards, when I had a conversation with someone, one of the students, that mentioned how she felt and that she was also having a really tough time, and I could help her with some advice and some coaching, basically. And afterwards, I just felt euphoric. So I haven't see how it's. So the whole point of this video is to show you that it happens incrementally. So you get a faint idea of, or you have something like, I need to do something about this. There's a problem that grabs you, basically, and you have no idea what to do about it. But you start thinking, and then you discover, and you just do something about it, and that with the experience and the things that you can already do. And then, gradually along the way, you find out more and more how you're supposed to do it. And it gets also more crystallized on what exactly it is that you're trying to achieve. It becomes more smart. And as it becomes clearer, it becomes more achievable. You're in a position right now where you have no idea what you really want to do and you find life a little bit meaningless. Listen for that whisper, because it's out there somewhere. Find something that you truly care about, that you get fired up on, and that you feel like is unjust in the world. Because that calling is come for you. It is for you. It's your calling. And it would be a shame not to act upon it, because I can tell you it will be hard. It will be very tough to sometimes listen to it and keep on the path, or you can get lost on the path. But as long as you stay open for it and come back to it, then there will be so much meaning found inside of that. I wouldn't have still been an entrepreneur if not for my calling, because I was at moments where I was like, okay, I'm finished. I can just lay back, do the same thing that I'm doing right now, and just be fine. But that would be selfish. That would be just for me, and just for the money, and that would make me incredibly depressed if I would do that. Now, I understand not everybody is like that, but I'm just telling you what worked for me and how it went for me, so that if you don't have your calling yet, or you've no idea, it's a process. It's not like you wake up one day and you know exactly, oh, this is what I want to do. But just start with something. Start by just doing and going after what you think is important. Alright, this has been Jorik Sikkes. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you're an entrepreneur who is fighting for sustainability or wants to fight for sustainability, contact me. Let's fight for sustainability together, because it's so important for our future generation, and probably for ourselves as well, that we can, as humans, stay on this planet and not get extinct. Alright, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, as always, to grow like bamboo. Bye.